Ionic chemical formulae. How are ionic compounds made? Ionic compounds are made when metals react with non-metals. Electrons get transferred from the metal to the non-metal, forming ions. The product is called an ionic compound. Reactions that form ionic compounds. Sodium and chlorine making sodium chloride. The sodium acts as the metal, and the chlorine acts as the non-metal, to form sodium chloride, an ionic compound. Magnesium is the metal, and oxygen is the non-metal, and reacted they form magnesium oxide, which is the ionic compound. Now let's get into examples of how to figure out the chemical formula of compounds. Let's take sodium chloride. Identify the ions in the compound. In this compound we have sodium 1 plus ions and chloride 1 minus ions. We know this because sodium is in group 1 and wants to lose 1 electron, forming a positive 1 charge, and chlorine is in group 7 and therefore wants to gain 1 electron, forming negative 1 ions. With ionic compound, overall charge must be 0, meaning that the negative charges must cancel out the positive. In sodium chloride, sodium has 1 positive charge and the chlorine has 1 negative charge, therefore they cancel each other out, needing 1 of each. So the chemical formula is NaCl. Let's do magnesium hydroxide. We must identify the ions, which are Mg2+ and OH-. This is because magnesium is in group 2 and therefore wants to lose 2 electrons, forming a +2 ion. Now we have to cancel out the charges, and to do so we need 2 OH- to cancel out the 2+ of magnesium. Therefore the chemical formula is MgOH2, with the brackets around the OH to show that there is 2 of that ion. Iron 3 oxide. Oxides tell you the charge of the metal from the oxidation number, the Roman numeral 3 in this case. So the ions we have here are iron 3+ and O2-. Now we need to cancel out the charges. 2 Fe3+ and 3 O2- would give a 0 charge, as the positive charge is now 6 and the negative charge is also 6. The chemical formula is therefore Fe2O3.